Have you heard of this intriguing story about a fitness trainer who went on to become the Prince of Sweden? It might seem like a fairy tale, but it's a true story. Daniel Westling was a personal trainer of Princess Victoria and eventually became the Prince of Sweden. In this modern-day rags to riches story, we'll explore how Daniel Westling went from leading a gym to leading a nation. So without further ado, let's dive into the fascinating story of this remarkable man. Like any story, their story also demands a bit of background on the couple because it'll help you understand where they came from. Daniel Westling was born September 15, 1973 in Örebro, Sweden, at the Örebro University Hospital. He's the son of Ali and Ella Westling. He has a sister whose name is Anna Westling Sodenstrom. Daniel was christened at Amby Church in January 1974. Most of his ancestors were farmers in the province of Hälsingland. His family has Forest Finnish ancestry, and his father is a leader in the Forest Finnish community. He spent his childhood in the small town of Ockelbo, known for its beautiful environment and a modest population of around 2,000 people. Daniel's upbringing in Ockelbo was described as normal and stable, reflecting the town's close-knit community. Daniel attended Hamel Upper Secondary School in Sandviken for his secondary education, where he completed his studies. After finishing his education, Daniel served 15 months in the Swedish Army at Hälsing Regiment in Gallifrey. He was honorably discharged with the rank of second lieutenant. This period of a national service was a formative experience for Daniel, instilling a sense of discipline and responsibility in him. Following his military service, Daniel pursued a career in the fitness industry. He became a fitness trainer and eventually a gym owner, founding a company called Balance Training, which operated 3 gyms in central Stockholm. His passion for fitness and entrepreneurship led him to establish his own business, Master Training, and later take over the gym's management in 1999 with his colleague Benny Johansson. His early life in Ockelbo is fondly remembered by the residents, who still regard him as a friendly country boy, often seen in jeans and known for his down-to-earth behavior. He has set the foundation for a man who is gentle and kind. Many believe that Princess Victoria was attracted to him because of his gentle behavior. On the other hand, Princess Victoria of Sweden, also known as Victoria, was born July 14, 1977 at the Karolinska Hospital in Stockholm, Sweden. She's the eldest child of King Carl XVI Gustaf and Queen Sylvia. In 1980, constitutional reform changed the line of succession to follow equal primogeniture, making Victoria the crown princess and heir apparent to the throne of Sweden. These background details are important because they help you understand the situation in the later part. It is now easy to understand, but both of them were living different lives. Victoria was busy with her royal duties and Westling with his gyms. But the God of Love had a different plan for them. The year was 2001. Victoria had to join the gym because she was recovering from bulimia. She decided to join Westling's gym. Daniel Westling owned the gym and also served as a personal trainer, eventually becoming Victoria's personal trainer himself. It was Westling who helped Victoria to restore her to full health. Victoria was 32 and Westling was then 36. Their professional relationship evolved into a friendship, leading to the development of a romantic relationship and ultimately their marriage. But it took work for Westling to impress her at first. Victoria didn't feel an instant click when she met Daniel, but their affection grew, leading to a romantic relationship. John Lindell, the journalist who broke the story about their relationship, said, quote, "Their relationship came as a big surprise. Daniel came from a different background to Victoria. Everyone said it would never work. Rumors that Daniel and Victoria were dating began circulating in 2002, despite the couple's attempts to keep their relationship private. Victoria's choice was a minor sensation, as Daniel came from Ockelbo, a small town in northern Sweden, and was not even wealthy, let alone royal. Until now, it may seem all lovey-dovey to you, but like all royal couples, they also felt a lot of heat from the royal family and from media. Their journey to matrimony was marked by personal and societal challenges that tested their relationship and commitment to each other. Princess Victoria was already suffering from a severe eating disorder. On the other hand, Daniel's lack of elite accent and the social polish expected of royals was seen as shortcomings. He also faced a significant health scare when he suffered from a kidney malfunction and had to undergo a transplant. All these added to the couple's premarital challenges. However, the biggest criticism came from the Swedish royal family and the Swedish high society, who were unhappy with Victoria's choice. Rumors suggested that King Carl Gustaf XVI initially opposed the marriage, believing that Westling was not good enough for his daughter. The couple's different backgrounds fueled doubts about the viability of their relationship. The king made some comments, making everything more controversial at the same time. The media also scrutinized the cost of the wedding and the need for renovations to the Stockholm Cathedral. Despite these challenges, the couple persevered. King Gustav and Queen Sylvia eventually embraced Daniel Westling as their daughter's fiancé. This marked the first time a commoner was brought into the Swedish royal family, attracting significant attention. After 8 years of courtship, the couple's engagement was announced during a big press conference at a royal palace, February 24, 2009, after Daniel Westling proposed to Princess Victoria. They married 1 year later, June 19, 2010, at the Stockholm Cathedral, also known as Storkykon, in a grand and traditional ceremony. It was a warm summer day. Huge celebrations were planned, and Swedes had been looking forward to the big day for a long time. But by the wedding day, hundreds of thousands of people flocked onto the streets of Stockholm. Almost 500,000 people were on the streets of the Swedish capital to participate themselves. The service was officiated by Archbishop of Uppsala, Anders Wordred, with assistance from other notable clergy members. Guests, including royalty and ambassadors from various countries, attended the ceremony. It was a significant event that captured the attention of millions around the world. After exchanging vows, the newlyweds rode through the streets of Stockholm in an open horse-drawn carriage, greeted by cheers of millions of people who lined the route. They then boarded the royal barge, Vasa Orden, to return to the royal palace, where they were welcomed with a choral tribute. The wedding banquet was a lavish affair, held in the Hall of State at the Royal Palace of Stockholm, with nearly 560 guests in attendance. During the banquet, Victoria and Daniel shared a piece of cake to commemorate their big day and also shared a dance in front of their family and friends. The marriage caught the attention of royal families across the world. It was unheard of that a fitness trainer could become a prince. On their wedding day, June 19, 2010, Daniel Westling was granted the title of Prince of Sweden and the style of Royal Highness, officially becoming a member of the Swedish royal family. He was also given the title of Duke of Västergötland, complementing Victoria's title of Duchess of Västergötland. His full legal name became Olof Daniel Westling Bernadotte, adopting the surname of the Swedish royal family. It may sound like a dream come true to you, but becoming a prince was not easy for him. He had to go through a lot of transformation. He underwent a royal makeover. He had to learn English, French, and German. He also learned Swedish history and political science and received advice on his public image. His transformation included new hairstyle, tailored suits, and lessons in etiquette. Though he comes from an ordinary background, he has made an impact as a prince. He has successfully assumed a high-profile role within the Sweden royal family, engaging in various official duties and engagements. He has also set up a popular sports day to encourage children to be more active, reflecting his background in fitness and health. Additionally, he's accompanied Princess Victoria on official tours, such as their visit to France for Bernadette anniversary. Post their marriage, Princess Daniel and Crown Princess Victoria have been subject to negative headlines and rumors, including allegations of infidelity and marriage crisis. But thankfully, the royal household took the unusual step of denying these extensive negative rumors. Daniel addressed these claims in a television interview, emphasizing the serious consequences such rumors had on his family and the importance of their relationship, which has lasted for more than 20 years. This is more or less the story of Daniel Westling, who stunned everyone by becoming a prince. He now lives at Haga Palace with his family. He has even sold his company to devote himself fully to his royal house of Sweden role. Aside from this, Prince Daniel has been actively involved in various philanthropic efforts since becoming the Prince of Sweden. He serves as a patron for several organizations, including a Swedish classic, the Healthy Generation Foundation, the International Society of Nephrology, and more organ donations. His role as an honorary chairman of the board of the Swedish Heart-Lung Foundation is particularly notable, and he has lent his name to Princess Daniel's grant for promising young researchers, which supports pioneering research in cardiopulmonary science. Every now and then, we bring interesting royal stories to you. And with this, we wrap up this video. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you find our channel interesting, then subscribe to it. Thank you. See you in our next video.